take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
What's up, guys? Master Styles here, back with another Eternal Evolution video, and today I have a good one for you. We'll get a sneak peek of the new hero. Skills are actually in the game. Apparently they added a new hero to the game, so he's already in the game. It's just that you can't access him. But the way that you do that is to go into here, and generally whenever you see this, normally this is what they do when they go on vacation. Like, they'll do it the week before, and then it's in the game, and then when the next update comes, it's easier. So you go over here, you click on Arcana, right? Just keep going to the right until you get to Leo, and here he is. Let's see his animation here. Amazing. Look at that animation. What? They're always good at that. And of course, you can see from me putting my hands on it in the beginning of the video. If you like that, just hit the like button. That'll definitely help out with the algorithm. But this is the new hero here. Looks great. Looks amazing. What? Oh my goodness. I want to see how big he is on the battlefield. And then, of course, Candace making him bigger. That's going to be interesting, right? So, new tank coming to the game. Very interesting there. So, we'll do some skills review. And also, we'll potentially talk about replacements, because whenever a new hero comes, somebody got to go. And what I was thinking too is, because of his kit, I read it and I looked over it, he could potentially work on another team that I have, the Revival team. He could definitely work well there. So I'm very interested to see how some of his skills work with heroes that actually revive, because none of the tanks revive. So we'll see. Let's get to the skills here. Not gonna waste too much time. So it says Orthan spin his glaive and creates a hurricane that pulls nearby enemies towards him, dealing damage equal to 30% of Orthan's max HP, and dispels 50% of the shields from targets. In PvP mode, the volume of shield dispersion can't exceed 100% of Orthan's max HP. Orthan makes a vicious cleave, causing damage to all targets along the trajectory equal to 30% of Orthan's max HP. This has a 60% chance, depending on Orthan's accuracy, to knock him down. Okay, so we're gonna need accuracy. The damage from this skill can't be critical and can't be delayed. Okay, so again, instead of it being 34, it will go up to 38. Why doesn't the one above that change? The one that's 30, that doesn't change. Okay, interesting there. So the talent effect is targets hit by this skill have their incoming healing and shields reduced by 50% for 6 seconds. Very anti-Vanguard. Exclusive effect, Hurricane Cleave enhancement. When this skill is activated, increase the damage dealt by Wenfyr and Atlas tank heroes, including Orthan's Spirit of Vengeance, by 24%, stacks up to 3 times. So when I hear this, one thing that pops up in my head, because he needs accuracy anyways, Resonance. Resonance is popping off at the top of my head, because he can get to his ultimate faster. He'll increase their damage right away, right? And then he ramps up again and he'll get it. All right, Relentless Stomp. Orthan's stomps on the ground, dealing damage equal to 28% of max HP. Is that the same thing? So it could go up, it's 34. Well, 34% of max HP to all targets around him, depending on Orthan's accuracy, to knock them down. So again, accuracy is playing a huge part. Damage from this skill can't be critical and can't be delayed. Okay. Talent effect, this skill can stop charges. Interesting. Okay. Anti-Vanguard there. Exclusive effect. Most likely you will have Canis on your team, then Canis will join in every time he casts his skill. So that's cool there. So Devil's Curse. Upon death, Ornn is instantly revived with 90% HP, because we're going to go with level 3, and 200 energy. This effect activates 1 time per battle. So he has Revive in his kit. He'll work perfect with the team that I'm thinking, right? So when HP drop below 70% for the first time, the first time enters the Guardian state, reduces all damage taken by 50%. Talent effect. At the start of battle, Orthan gains a shield equal to 50% of max HP for 12 seconds. Exclusive effect. Demon's Curse enhancement. After revival, instantly gain 600 energy. So he'll get, when he dies, he gains full bar of energy. Not bad. That's not bad. So let's hop over here to his passive. Spirit of Vengeance. This is the interesting one, and this is the one I actually want to test out and see how it works when the person that dies revive. So here we go. During the formation of a squad, during battle, or in Soul Rubellite Mine, nobody cares, Ornn can be considered as an Atlas hero, so he's dual faction. Nice. When ally Atlas or Wenfyr heroes die, their soul are transformed into a Spirit of Vengeance. Spirit of Vengeance will inherit. Let's go down here because it goes to level 3, 100%. Attack, defense, HP, accuracy, damage increase, damage reduction from fallen heroes, and they can activate his ultimate. They can also activate his common skill, right? And will also inherit Guardian state. I'm assuming once they drop down to 70% of their HP, then they'll go into the Guardian state. Wonder if they're gonna look like him or they're gonna look like them. That's an interesting thing to test out and see what that look like. I'm very interested to see that. So Spirit of Vengeance lasts 30 seconds and can be summoned up 1 time per battle. Another question I have is, if the hero revive, does the Spirit of Vengeance stay there? Or how does that work? That's something we're gonna have to test out. So we already know it's gonna go up to 100%. And the talent effect at the start of battle for each Atlas or Wenfyr ally hero, Orthan increases his max HP by 5%. So if he's on a team, a 6-man team with Atlas and Wenfyr hero combined, he's gonna gain 30% max HP increase at the beginning of battle. Wow, that's pretty good. And of course, the exclusive effects, Spirit of Vengeance enhancements. Spirits of Vengeance have a full bar of energy and can be summoned up to 3 times per battle. So the word in there is a bit confusing because it says 1 time per battle. So again, let's just hop over to what I was thinking. I'm gonna show you the revive team that I was thinking. We already know how to get to them, right? Let's go into formation here. I have it here because of the wheel spin challenge. If you haven't checked out the wheel spin challenge, I'll pin it up top. It's interesting series there. So let's go down here to the revive team. This one right here. So this is the revive team as of right now. Again, with him coming in, we could automatically just kick her out. Just get her out of there, right? We can now go one of 2 ways. We can either put him here where Vaz is. Let's move her back here, right? So put him next to either Sam, and also we can put him next to Vaz because Vaz is very tanky. He can be up front, and depending on this here, because again it goes back to having those right commanders. So again, the reason why I was doing Hagridon here, because Hagridon makes sense. Vaz can trigger it, you know, Sam can trigger it, you know, Carax is going to trigger it. When it comes to the revive team, this is more arena, and I like to have fun there. I have always said, can you please revamp the rewards for arena? People will be more willing to push it. Right now, you're giving me trash. Yes, trash, literally trash. Even if you're in first place, that's pretty bad. It would make things more interesting if you add better rewards. More people would want to push it, which creates more competition. People would more likely spend money on a game. Just saying, devs, if you're listening. But this is kind of the team that I was thinking. And what would make this team better is when you start activating your prototypes, bringing them to divine levels, right? Because now you can have what? Assassins. I think assassins and hunter, I don't think they correlate to each other, so they may not have that. But having, I think it's tank summoners and support, and I think assassin vanguards. But realistically, just tampering these, you might get some additional effects that could work with other heroes. So that's something to keep in mind. But I love seeing teams like this. It's not your typical. It's more around your skills and your passives, right? So again, in his skills, it talked about when an Wenfyr hero dies, right? It triggers the Spirit of Vengeance. This is why I want to test out to see if when Sam dies, does the Spirit of Vengeance activate, which it should, and Sam's still there. So now everybody here outside of Maz, even when Maz dies, he's going to get a Spirit of Vengeance because he's an Atlas hero. So everybody here, once they die, even if the team got wiped out right away, we still have another 30 seconds. I don't know if Orthan dies, does the Spirit of Vengeance still remain? That's a good question. That's something we're testing out to see. So again, Vaz has 1 revive. Sam has 3. Ryzeris has 1 revive. Korra has her unique revive. One other thing I was thinking is, if the team is running fade out, right? Think about this. If the team runs fade out, so you put fade out on Korra, you put fade out on Sam, you put fade out on Ryzeris as you would, and fade out on Vaz, they all die. You instantly will gain the Spirit of Vengeance. Now you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the additional 4 units that has 100% of all of their stats. That would be crazy. Even the summoner team, the summoner team is the summoner team, but again, when it's facing anything else, it would be relentless, because now you have what, 10 bodies on the field. What? So again, I'm very excited to see this hero. I'm gonna run this revive team and test it out against the summoner team, because again, the summoner team is the big annoyance. But remember, with Sam is very disruptive. He's gonna jump to the back line, and so is Ryzeris, because she has fear, and when she dies, even if they kill her right away, the good part about it is that they come back to life. So again, this revive team, I like it. Obviously, you are not going to be able to utilize this if you're doing Hell Arena or other situations where you need 4 or 5 teams, because this team won't work, because Sam needs to be on the assassin team. I don't really use hunters, so in Maz I put him with my summoners. But the person that I was thinking, right? Oh my god. What? I need to get her to Awaken 7 yesterday. Oh my goodness. Imagine though. Because you get that debt suspension, and then oh my goodness. What? Okay. All right. Well, that's that. That's the team. We'll test it out once the new hero come out. We still have a long time for that. And if you have a long time for that, what is your preparation? Because again, you know what you need. You also need your gene hybrid. So I'm getting close. So once the new hero comes out, the banner goes live, and I'm assuming they're going to be off banner. So that would be what? Another 2 gene hybrids. So now I'm at 7, which is great. Hopefully I can pull a couple of copies. I already have 216 limited tickets. I love that it's 3 weeks out. That's beautiful. I'll be at the 300 red runes that I need. So there, I'm gonna be good. I'm also working on his gears, but again, I'm also thinking of resonance, right? Resonance is definitely in the works. This is the gears that I'm gonna use on him for the knockdown version. Of course, I already started working on it. Don't ignore Teresh. Don't worry about him. I love this piece right here. This is beautiful. Some HP, damage reduction, a little bit of crit, and accuracy. So again, let's just go over it. I got HP on the glove, accuracy on the helm, damage reduction on the boots. Could run HP depending on PvP, PvE. But that is that. So to get on out of here, I think that's it. Going over the skills, everything, covered everything. Twilight Lands, real quick. My God, this thing is a monster. 17-10. I'm there. I only did maybe about 13% with everybody combined. I could do another 13 today, and we'll see if we can finally beat that. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get one pull, and then we get on out of here, right? One pull, and then we're through the door. Hopefully we get lucky here. Give us something summoner related. I'll appreciate it. Give me purple, green, nothing there. So let's not. Ooh, what was that? I seen summoners. I clicked off way too quick. Put it here. I just saw it. It was summoners. This one. Okay. Tanks, summoners, and support. Hero deals 8% more damage. Okay. Cool. Not bad. Cool. Wait, actually, I think I know exactly where to put that. Or I think I have the yellow version. Do I have the yellow version of that? Yeah, I have the yellow version of that. Well, imagine stacking that and putting it here. Now it'll be, what, 8? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. 24% if you stack both of those on top of that. But that's what I was saying, where you utilize these to make some of these prototypes towards the unique teams. I want to see some unique teams. So stop playing these games. Give us some heroes that we can play around. And I wish, and I know you're probably not going to like this, but give the commander similar thing like that, where commanders can now, do the same thing. So we can run more different teams. I'm tired of these generic teams, man. So again, that is that. If you're new to the content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. For those that are rocking with me, make sure you hit the like button. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about the new hero coming to the game. So don't forget to turn on post notifications, because sometimes the algorithm is the algorithm. I can't help that. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.